Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you guys are new here. Today I wanted to share with you guys the Paperlike screen protector, and it is basically just a screen protector that makes your iPad feel like paper. If you're really into digital art or digital planning like me, you'll really enjoy this. This video is not sponsored, but I did reach out to Paperlike because I really wanted to review this for you guys. In this video, I will be showing you guys a review, how I install it, and then some comparison videos. I will also leave timestamps down below. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So this is a quick overview of my iPad. I have a 6th generation iPad. This is 9.7 inches, and I got this during Black Friday for a really good deal. I also like this iPad because it's more affordable and it's still compatible with the Apple Pencil. I have the 1st generation Apple Pencil, and you'll also see I have my iPad in a case that I got off of Amazon. Okay, moving on to the installation and what is included in the Paperlike package. Everything comes in a really sturdy package so your screen protector doesn't get damaged. And I was actually really surprised because I didn't know that our purchase comes with 2 screen protectors, so it's kind of nice to have a backup. Alright, so for the installation, you'll need the screen protector obviously, along with these stickers, wet wipes, this round circle sticker, this dry wipe, and then a card which they do not provide. In the package is also this little envelope that has a website to where you can watch an installation video, which I did go ahead and watch and I do recommend. Okay, so to install it, you'll see on your screen protector in the front is a little blue sticker that says 1, and then on the back is a red sticker that says 2. You want to put the screen protector on top of your iPad, and with the number 1 facing your screen protector, number 2 should be facing you. Taking these stickers, you want to take the pink ones and put those on the left side or the right depending on your preference, just putting 1 on the top, 1 in the middle, and 1 at the bottom. Next, I use my right arm and hand to hold down the screen protector, and then you want to stick the pink stickers onto your iPad/table. You do want to do this on a flat surface, and then now you want to slowly push it towards the stickers. I kind of wiggled it so that the stickers stick to your iPad, and I just went ahead and made sure it was secure. Next, taking the round circle sticker, you just want to add that to the other side. This just helps you to lift up that screen protector, so now it's kind of like a door hinge. Next, just take your wet wipe and wipe off your screen protector, making sure it's clean, and then taking the black cloth, just go ahead and dry off your screen. Next up, you can take the blue dust absorber sticker and you can take off any dust that lands on your screen. And then when you're done with that, you can pull out the number 1 sticker and then just slowly place the screen protector onto your iPad. I did it little by little. And the next up is just taking your card and trying to get any bubbles out as much as you can. Last but not least, you can pull off tab 2 slowly and then pull off those pink stickers as well. Okay, so this is what my iPad looks like with the screen protector. As you guys can see, it gives it a really matte look. It almost kind of like one of those privacy screen protectors. Now let's move on to the demos and comparisons. This first demo is going to be a sound comparison of an iPad with no screen protector versus the Paperlike. I'm going to be using my Apple Pencil and then also touching the screen just to show you guys how it sounds like. Okay, so I'm sure you guys could hear the difference. The Paperlike screen protector definitely sounds and feels like paper, which is a great thing because that's its purpose. I personally don't mind the sound just because it's not a huge deal for me, and I just really like how it does feel like paper and it's not super slick, but of course that's up to your preference. The next demo is going to be a handwriting demo, and I'm just going to be showing you guys my writing on the iPad with no screen protector versus with the Paperlike, and then also on an actual piece of paper. I used paper and pen in this example. I really should have used paper and pencil, but I rarely use pencil, so I'm just showing you guys pen, and then we'll compare all the handwriting at the very end. I'm sure you guys can't tell the difference between the handwritings right now, but you can definitely still tell that with the Paperlike screen protector, it's a little bit more noisier just because the texture makes it sound like more like paper, which is of course its purpose. And when writing on an actual piece of paper, the Paperlike screen protector definitely does a good job mimicking the texture of a piece of paper. So this is all three right next to each other. The top section of text, I just wrote that a little bit slower to try to get a neater text. And then the bottom, I just went a little bit faster, which is more my natural pace. Honestly, they all look very similar, but if I had to pick one that looked closest to my natural paper and pen writing, it would definitely be the Paperlike, again, just because it has that resistance. So it just makes my handwriting look more natural if I were to use a paper and pen or a pencil. Next up will be a video comparison or demo of what your screen would look like with and without the screen protector. Alright, so on the left is with no screen protector, and on the right is with the Paperlike screen protector. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but I do feel like with the Paperlike screen protector, it does give the video more of a muted look, but without the screen protector on the left, the colors and video just looks a little bit more vibrant. So in my opinion, I do feel like it brings down the clarity of videos just a little bit, but a pro of the Paperlike screen protector, I do feel like it is anti-glare. So on the left side with the no screen protector, you can kind of see my light box at the bottom, the light glare, and on the Paperlike side, it just kind of diffuses that light box. So this is just another thing to consider when looking at the Paperlike screen protector or any type of screen protector that offers this like paper-like feel. Lastly, for the end of this video, I wanted to share with you guys my plan with me using the Paperlike screen protector so you guys can see it in use. And then I also want to give you guys my final thoughts on the screen protector, so I'll go ahead and insert that and do a voiceover. Alright, so my final thoughts. I personally really like the Paperlike screen protector. I like the way it feels using my Apple Pencil, and I like my handwriting a little bit better with it because without the screen protector, I feel like the iPad screen itself is a little bit too slippery, and it just makes my handwriting kind of, I don't want to say sloppy, but I just like to have that a little bit of resistance just so it can kind of control my writing a little bit better. Of course, the downside, in my opinion, is it does take away a little bit of video clarity, and I do use my iPad a lot to watch Netflix and YouTube videos, but honestly, it hasn't been too much of an issue for me, but of course, that is something to consider. But I do kind of like that it's anti-glare, so that's just another thing to keep in mind. Also, considering the noise level, of course, since the screen protector is a little bit more matte, it can create more of that scratchy sound. So if that's something that will bother you, that's something to consider as well. But for me, that's just not a factor, and I don't really care too much about the sound. Another thing that I noticed was that I didn't have to press any harder with my Apple Pencil using the screen protector. My iPad could still detect my Apple Pencil, because I know that sometimes when you use a really thick screen protector, which I did used to use like one of those glass ones, it was a little bit hard for my iPad to detect my Apple Pencil, so I would have to put a little bit more pressure. But with the screen protector, I didn't feel like I had that issue at all. Another concern that I did read about regarding screen protectors like this, not Paperlike in particular, but just screen protectors like this on Amazon, people were really worried that since the screen protectors are kind of textured, that it could rub off their Apple Pencil tips, which would cause them to have to replace their Apple Pencil tips more often. I haven't used the screen protector long enough to see any results like that, so honestly I can't speak on that, but if anyone has any comments regarding that, definitely post it in the comments below. I do want to mention that I have tried a silicone tip for my Apple Pencil before, just to add more resistance before I came across the Paperlike screen protector, and I honestly didn't like it too much because it added too much resistance. I feel like I was really dragging my Apple Pencil across my iPad just too much, and that just wasn't for me. Overall, I do like this screen protector and I will continue to use it. It has made the transition from physical planners to digital planning a lot more enjoyable, just because that was the main reason why I've been resistant on switching over to digital planning, because I like the feel of writing on actual paper and having an actual planner. But with this screen protector, it does make it feel more like you're writing on paper, so I will continue to do digital planning for a while and just kind of see where that goes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I wanted to include as much information as I could, along with demo videos and comparisons. I worked really hard on the video, so if you guys did enjoy it, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you guys are new here. I will make sure to link the Paperlike screen protector down below if you guys are interested. I plan to post more digital planning videos, so if you guys have any requests, please let me know down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys!